This side has two Yankee doodle dandies here that dangle. Looks like two boobies.
Boobies.
Boobies. Is it just me, or does it look like when a woman bends over and you see down her shirt just a little bit? Doesn't that look like that? Is that illegal? I don't know. Maybe I should. I can't put another thing on my therapist. Let's keep that between you and me. I can't put that.
Hello everybody, welcome to Smile Until It Hurts. I needed you guys. I've had a really tough mental health week, but you guys make me want to come out. Pikachu, come over here. Daddy's got treats for you. Come on. I got treats for her, so she hangs out with Daddy, which might not happen. Anyway, thank you guys for being here for me. I appreciate it. I really do. And I've been having a tough time with things, but like I said, you guys make me want to be here and do something. So thank you so much. Come over here so they can see you, baby. Oh, goodness. Okay, I am doing a bag haul, a TEMU bag haul. I'm going to put on this Holding It with Mima wig. If you don't know who she is, go check her out. She's a crazy person like me. Or if you want something more calm and educational and enjoyable at the same time, go to Laura. Favorites with Laura. She's a gas. You guys are crazy. She's a gas. Anyway, come on back. I'm going to put this on and show you some bags. So come on back. I've got stuff on the rack. And I'll get your baby back. I'll get your baby back, baby back, baby back. I'll get your baby back, baby back, baby back. Alrighty. Come on back. Ooh, ooh, transition. Ooh.
La 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 la. La 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 la. Life is good. Life is good. La 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 la. Life is good. La 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 la. Life is good. Life is good. Life is good.
Hey everybody. Welcome it. Welcome it. Welcome it. Well, what's wrong with me? And no, I'm not on any medications. Well, nothing that would make me do that. Welcome to Holding It with Mima. I'm Tammy. First of all, Tammy doesn't have bangs. But anyway. We're thinking about her. We're thinking about Laura. Pikachu! Look, I left this whole thing open for her and she's not even coming over here to hang with me. We're on a sack, by the way. A beanbag sack, if you didn't know. So you really can't tell, but I am on a sack. George is at work, and I'm on a sack. Come on, baby. Look, you got all this fun stuff here. Come, she doesn't love me anymore. Oh, my gosh. Okay. First of all, I am not showing you this one yet. Oh, I'm in love with this. I'm in love with this one here. Oh, my gosh. And there's another color. I think I ordered it or I already have it. I don't know, but I'll show you those at another time. So that was a little bit of a teaser. I did go through some of the stuff so that you don't have to go through too many bags and stuff. I mean, some of them do have bags. A lot of them, they just have the cloth. I'm telling you now, there is two that I'm absolutely in love with, which is this one, and then there's a second color. Hold on. I'm going to put right here. I've got a little rack here. And I'm not talking about a rack. No. Not the place. No. Okay. And I also have some new styles of, I was going to say Stephen Miller, but isn't that a band? Oh. Anywho's a Watslebees. I don't know where the other one is. Hold on. All right, so let me just show you first. Let me just show you this adorable one first. I think this is the second one I've got of this one. It is a adorable little like lipstick purse. Comes with a nice cute gold chain. I usually order this like if it's like my free gift or something like that, or my TEMU monthly free or something like that. Usually I'll grab something like this. This one I will allow you to do crossbody on because it's so tiny. You know, if you walk around with that, you'll look like a crazy person. So people are gonna look at you like, does she know how big that is? Or how small that is? Speaking of how small that is, I remember once in the 90s. What, George? Oh, okay. Okay, here's the other one. Are these, but they might be the same color. They might be the same color. Let me see. Where's the other one? Did I just grab the same one twice? Hello? Where's the one? Oh, it's up here. I hung it up. Oh. I think it's the same color. Okay, I'll just show it. It's the same color. I think it's the same color. Okay, I love this. I love it. I hope you love it just as much. I'll try if I can find them and put them in the cart and share my cart with you in the description box. But you're gonna want this one. I think it came in 3 colors. This was the cheapest one because they were not cheap, but this was, you know, the cheapest color, so I got this color. But please look at this. Oh, I'm in love. I'm in love. It is like a pant, you know, almost like a jean, but it actually is more like a suede. Like it feels like a suede. It is a brown. I feel like it came in blue, brown, and black maybe, or was it light brown, dark brown, and blue? I don't remember. Hopefully I could show you and find it for you. I mean, look, it even has the little, they're not working, just so you know, they're not working pockets, but guys, this is everything, all day, every day. This color is beautiful. It feels great. I love the opening there. You just twist it and open. That's what opened, and it also I did throw a lot of stuff in here. It also comes with a long strap. If I see anybody with that strap and not holding it like this, or I will come for you. I will have the community come for you. Okay? This is somebody that I saw on the street. Crossbody when it had a beautiful handle on it. Oh! Now, it does have a zipper pocket on the side. It's got a nice lining, nice material. Do you have anything else? No. Let me just double check that that's a side pocket. Yes, so that's a zipper pocket. That's a zipper pocket. So this, this one is not going to be one that, you're going to put all your, you're not going to be able to put your kitchen sink in this, okay? It is made for the look. It is not made for the size, but hell yes. All day, every day, and twice on Sunday. Now, I thought I had a different color, but I think I just have 2 brown ones. Let me double check. But I think I have 2 brown ones. Like I said, that was the cheapest color, and I just go with the cheapest one because color is not that important to me. Let's see. Yeah, I believe that's the same, right? That's the same color, right? Yeah, okay, that's the same color. Fantastic. Don't remember how much. I don't. It was not cheap. It was definitely, in the more expensive area for me. Usually, you know, I'm a deal person, but like I said, I did get that color because the other two colors were more expensive. But obviously, if it's important to you, make sure you get the color that you like. I don't have my glasses here. I'm a little crooked. By the way, I haven't seen Hey Everybody. I hope she's okay. I am worried about her mom. She hasn't posted anything. At least I haven't checked the community page, but I hope everything is okay. This is this was starting to come into fashion, which were the elongated short bags. I don't know if they have a name for them technically. I'm sure they do. Maybe barrel. Maybe this is be called a barrel bag. So as you see here, now I have it on the shortest just so I could control it better, but this extends all the way. But it is really nice quilted. Listen, it is I guess it's like a quilted nylon, and the two side pockets the zipper pockets are usable areas. Right there you can see I have stuffing in there, and it does not go into the inside, okay? It is a completely separate. Don't you ring that bell. Don't you ring that bell. And then the other side is the same. Again, doesn't go all the way in, because what good would that be then? Then you'd open it up and all your goodies would come out your zipper. Now, your goodies coming out of your zipper, boy, that brings back memories. I want to say 1992. I was in a bathroom at a bar. Yeah? Okay. Kick my ass. Okay. Oops, I'm sorry. I'll go to church on Sunday. Okay. I cannot tell you that story. I'm so unfortunate. You know what? I'm going to put out a book. I'm going to put out... Oh, I do have glasses right here. Come on, baby. Come. I'm going to put out a book called Once in the 90s. Hold on, let me see if she wants more of these treats here. She's crying here. I don't know why. Here, baby. Here. Come on. I had this all set up. Her bed here. Thought she would hang out with me. Guess what? No. Oh, I didn't open this. I'm sorry. I didn't open the main. I love, by the way, they have the PU leather pull straps. All the same. So a really nice accent. They're large. They're thick. They're a nice feel. And then you just have, I believe, yeah, it is black inside. And I don't think there's any zipper compartments or anything like that, because that really wouldn't make sense for this cylindrical. Yeah. Yeah, Eric said cylindrical. Yeah. Oh, I'm using big words. Yeah. Are you guys seeing Tammy, or is that just me? It's a little too dark up here. She doesn't let her roots go that far. If she lets her roots go that far, we know we need an intervention, okay? Because she don't let her roots go this far. But you got to work with what you have. There, I said it. While I showed that one, which I would consider a really good, like I'll go for a walk, go for a hike bag, go to the gym, go to yoga kind of bag. This one here kind of gives me that kind of vibe. So this one here, first of all, I love. It definitely reminds me of Kipling. It is not a Kipling. Now, it did come with a tag on it. And the tag says Gladden. Right? Yeah, Gladden. So this is a name brand. But it also says which says on a lot of bags, if you are a TEMU shopper like I am, it says Jingping on it here, and also on the zippers here, you'll see it says it's JK and it's Jingping. So I mean, it's nice because you know, it gives it that upper, you know, upper notch from, you know, your normal no-name bag, and kind of gives it more of a, you know, a monogram to it. There is a nice large, I love this bag because it has so many zippers, and for me, I would so travel with this bag. This is a perfect travel bag. I love it. You got a nice thick strap here. You know these straps, really nice thick feeling. All these zippered compartments in the front. You have that smaller one here. You have the smaller one here. And then you also have the other one here, the larger one here. And then yet again, another one up on this side that goes all the way down into the bag. By the way, I saw that Crazy Mimi Yup was supposed to go live today, but they had issues going live. So I think they're doing it next Sunday. Make sure you catch up with Crazy Mimi. They've been getting such beautiful Easter stuff. I'm so jealous from different home good places, you know, or, you know, places like they have different ones than we do here, but they also have regular ones. Just beautiful stuff. They always decorate. I know they bust their asses, especially whatever his name is that sits next to her. Gosh, he's a pain in the ass. Oh, I mean, I don't know. He's so just so negative. Just Crazy Mimi, just let your light shine upon his cloudiness. Don't let him pee on your parade. Okay, and your earrings are been gorgeous. Now, I haven't gone to see her store yet. That will be my next stop. I need to go see her. She just opened an Etsy with stuff that she's been working on making herself. I've got to go check that out. But maybe on the next video, I will talk about it and maybe put a link for you guys for her. Really nice stuff. You can see she puts her heart in it. So let's get back to this bag. Again, this is a travel bag for me. I want this in the plane with me 100%. First of all, look at the size of this zip pocket. It almost looks like it is, oh, it is in the middle. Is it? Well, yeah, it is. Okay, hold on. This is so unusual for this kind of, you know, leisure bag. I'll call it a leisure bag, but there is a center zipper here, guys. You know how I love my center zippers in nice purses. Like in a nice purse, I really like a handbag. I really like. So you have a huge zipper compartment in the center. It's not that wide, but love that. Then you have this side of the bag. This side has two Yankee doodle dandies here that dangle. Looks like two boobies. Is it just me, or does it look like when a woman bends over and you see down her shirt just a little bit? Doesn't that look like that? Is that illegal? I don't know. I don't know, guys. Maybe I should. I can't put another thing on my therapist. Let's keep that between you and me. I can't put that. My therapist is going to need therapy after she's done with me. Yeah. Mm-hmm. The other side of the zipper compartment. First of all, and it does connect to the bottom, so it doesn't go scoochy scoochy. Then you have this big wide side zipper compartment. Usually it's not this wide. Look how wide that is. Look at that. Goes to all the way to the side, and that's the side zipper. Don't forget, you still have the middle zipper. That's what confused me. I didn't realize when I opened it that it had a middle zipper. I did not know that. So yes, every day, absolutely, this is worth paying a little bit more than you would for, I know they have cheaper ones that are more where they're trying to be, you know, a Kipling bag. You know, where they misspell it. You know what I mean? Where it's Jipling or, you know, Faklinling or Kindling. You know what I mean? Where this one is going for that look, but it is advertising itself. It's not trying to be, you know, it's not trying to pretend it is saying, you know, JX, right? JX? Yeah, JX. So again, I love this. Like I said, I'm going to try my best to, if I don't do it right away, I might enter it a little bit after, okay? After this airs, okay? She's right here next to me, by the way. So I gave her all this room and all this food. And she's right next to me down here. So I'm going to... I would face the camera down, but then you're going to see my goodies. You don't want to see them. They're actually no good. That's why I'm seeing the doctor. I got 2 belly buttons. By the way, thank you guys for sticking with me. As if you don't know, I am in trauma therapy for complex PTSD. So everything is up and out and wandering around me, and until it gets fixed and put back in, you know, I'm a bit of a mess. So excuse me. But having you guys out there, knowing my own family is not there for me, but I do now don't when I say that, that's very specific, and they know who they are. I do have extended family that is absolutely 100% there for me. So don't get it twisted, sister. Don't get your panties in a knot. My cousin, like my cousin Cindy, I love that girl. Oh, and my aunt, what the hell's her name? Aunt Mary? Doesn't everybody have an Aunt Mary? Okay, this one I remember ordering this one. I remember I really wanted a different color, but this was the color that was the cheapest. So it's one of those for me, but I really like this bag. And when I opened it up today to set it up for the show, I couldn't believe how much you can fit in this bag. So this bag is a little deceiving because it doesn't look that big, but this is yeah, yeah, you could rob a bank with this and they wouldn't even find you. So first of all, you have this really cute, almost diagonal color blocked look to it. Now color wise, I'm not 100%, so forgive me, but this is definitely a silver with a little sheen for me, and some, you know, tonage in there, you know, like a pattern in there. And then this here for me would maybe be a beige, tan or beige. If it's peach, forgive me, because it could be. In the back, you have a nice little zipper. I don't know how deep that zipper is. Let's see. Not deep at all. Okay, so not deep at all. So simple, but you know, you want to put more important things here because it's on your side, so you'll feel somebody go into your zipper. By the way, if you don't peel, not Jordan Peele, no. His new movie looks like it's going to scare the shit out of me. He did Get Out, the movie Get Out, yeah. Who am I talking to over here? Janet, whoa, do Janet, whoa. Janet Jackson just came in me and out of me. What was I saying? I don't remember. Was it something about urinating? I don't remember. But anyway, let's go back to this. So, it is a extremely, really nice feel. It's almost suede, but it's not suede. It's a lot shorter. It's a lot shorter than suede. It's more peachy, like a peach would feel. That's what this side feels like. Kind of like a peach. That kind of feel. Same thing with this material here in the front. This is a different material up on top here. And the beautiful strap here is the same as this material here. So it's that nice soft peachy feel. This one also has a label, and it says AFKOMST, so AFKOMST. Don't, you know, guys, don't ask me how to say anything. And then it also has this really nice, so this is a brand. It is its own brand. It's not trying to be anybody. It is its own brand. So it does have that name there as well on this hang thing here. It also has that same name here. And then if I remember right, the lining is really special in this one. If I remember correct, it has a zipper on the top. And let's take this stuff out. I did put a lot of stuff in it. That's how I realized that it had a really nice deep to it. Depth. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. So here is the inside. Love the pattern. Love the pattern in there. I hate when they put black and you just can't see anything. I have been looking into purse lights, to get purse lights, but they're not cheap. But I really would like to start carrying some purse lights. So it has a really nice side zipper here, and it came with a VIP warranty with the hoochie coochie here. And then it has two, I think it's two, two side jammers there. You know, where it looks like let's say, somebody's gardening. Barbara's gardening and her jagundis are, loose. I don't know. Loosey-goosey. By the way, one of the things that helps me through just bad times, period, is music. I love music. I love any kind of music, as long as it grabs me in some sort of way, whether it's the lyrics or it's the rhythm, I love music. It, even if it makes me cry, I love that it's able to make you feel emotions, And today I got stuck on Georgie Girl. Do you guys know Georgie Girl? I didn't realize that, well, she passed away recently. I remember that because I was so disappointed because I just found that song, and it's from the 60s. I want to say 1968 by, oh crap, I can't remember their name. But they are Australian. They were Australian. I didn't know that. So I have to see if the Loving Klutzes, if they know, they are in, no, not Loving Klutzes. I always forget because they have a French side. They're Canadian. No, I'm talking about Diane from Chit Chat Down Under is from Australia. So I wonder if she has to know the song Georgie Girl. If I could share it on my post page, I will. I don't know if you could share other videos besides your own. I'm not sure. I can't think of the name. It's so bubbly and upbeat. Hey there, Georgie girl, looking down the street so fancy free. Da 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 da. I love it, love it. I do want to point out that there is a zipper compartment in the front with this really nice pull strap. That is actually a hook here. So, and runs all the way down the front of the bag. I forgot about that. I gotta be honest with you. But again, all day, every day, like I said, this carries a lot. because it's long, but it also, it like I said, you put something in there and you're like, hey, wait a minute, I could ram this in there too. I could ram this in there too. And you just start ramming things in there, and at some point you might be able to move into it because you've rammed everything into it. You just got to hope nobody charges you rent for your own bag. You see where we went with that, guys? Isn't that cute, guys? Isn't that cute, guys? All right, let's see what else we have in here. What is this big one? Is that a S&M bag? Yeah, how much time do we have? All right, it's already been a half hour. So what I'm gonna do now from this point on, I have a whole bunch of new, I was gonna say Steve Martin bags. I don't believe there are such thing as Steve Martin bags out there. What? Steve Madden. Yeah, Steve Madden inspired bags. Oh, no, known caller. No, we don't do a known callers. No. Steve Madden bags. Now, I have hauled a lot of them, but all in particular shapes. These are all different shapes. So I'm seeing if I could find them, make sure I find them for you before. Yeah, let's see. Okay. All right, these two I know are the same because I'm looking right at them. Okay, so I would consider these kidney-shaped bags. Now, I keep these on because, you know, we sell this stuff. But the issue is somebody has to put them on the store, in the store, and nobody has time because George works and I do everything else, you know, with the channel and also with the store. So, you understand what I'm saying? So, these are definitely kidney type bags. They are definitely on the softer side. I did fill them up so, you know, that they fill out nicely. But they are a softer, you know, a softer bag, and they're meant to be. Love the detail here on the sides. Love that. I think that's really cool. I wouldn't undo this though, because there's then, you know, why would you undo that? Unless it has I would never undo that, period. But it looks like you can. I guess I should try, huh? But why would, okay, it does come off. Maybe it comes with a longer thing, that's why. So if you wanted to take that off, take this off and just put the long one in there. Let me check what's in here. Let's see if there's somebody home. I know there's nobody home up here. Oh, I've got doctor's proof. No, see, there isn't a strap. And there is no side pockets either, so extremely simple on the inside, extremely simple. So this is definitely Steve Madden inspired. Maybe you could tell people it is a Steve Martin bag and that you saw him in the building. You know the building I'm talking about. Do you guys know the building I'm talking about? And then here it is in black. Same detail here with that push buckle opening. Like I said, I don't know why. I guess, you know, you could, if you wanted to do crossbody, you can just get your own crossbody strap. You know, you can get them too. I forget that sometimes. And maybe you want to just take this completely off and then just hook your long body strap. Your long body strap? Crossbody strap. To maybe these two, and so you don't have this hanging there. That's the only thing I can think of, because I don't think they came with a strap. Let me double check to make sure this one didn't have a strap and maybe the other one was just missing it. Like I said, I did feel these really good. I did. That just gives you an idea how much you could fit into these. Yeah. So nothing in there either. So the other thing I do want to point out before I put this style away, I think those are the two colors I have in this particular style. which I would consider, what did I consider it now? I forgot. Did I consider it a kidney? Is that what I said, kidney? Is that right, guys? Would that be considered a kidney bag? Let me know in comments. I believe this is considered a kidney bag. I haven't looked at my kidneys recently. But I did want to point out that it does have a kind of a cross, you hear that? Kind of a cross pattern there, and it, you know, and you can hear it. So it is noticeable. So let me put that up here. I have a little purse rack right next to me here. Oh yeah, I do. Uh-huh. Yes, I do. From TEMU. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. When you see me... George. Poor George. He'll see me coming out of a room. It'll look like... I look like I'm in the fashion district in 1989 in New York City with one of the things where you're rolling across the street with your designer clothes that you just picked up or whatever to bring to your store. And they have those carts with the... That's what basically this is. And I got all the purses. I'm putting the purses on it. You know, I have the purse hangers, which are also available on TEMU, by the way. So you can put purses on there and hang them in your closet if you don't have those. Okay, let's get back. I'm trying to think how many... is there... Let me see this one here. Now this one is a different design here. Here is our next one. Really nice. Love this red. Really nice, rich. A nice, rich red, like a tomato red, I would say. This one's got your pebble. Got your pebble, I was going to say Pebble Tech, but I believe that's for your pool. Got your Pebble Tech. Also on the strap as well. The strap could be a nicer feeling, a little thicker or something. The strap I don't love, although the bag itself is really nicely structured. So I would have rathered a more structured strap, to be honest with you. So if it was like for me personally, I would change this because it just cheapens it. Now it does come with crossbody strap inside. There's the back. The front has your S and M on there. Again, I don't take these things off. However, to open this one, I do need to at least pull it back. And so it is a twist. So forgive me while I try to twist without... So it is a twist opening there. And here is the inside here. I got a little blow up there. It also comes with this here to protect the lettering in the bag as well. Here is your strap. See, now I would have actually felt better if the handle would have been more like the strap, where it's you know, hemmed or whatever you want to call that, you know, sealed on both sides. Nothing when it comes to extra compartments there. Just want to double check. Yeah. So you see what I'm saying? Like this is like almost like, you know, just a cut here. If they would have doubled it like the other strap, that would have been better. That would have been better. It would have felt better for sure. But really for me, this is a classic, a classic, classy looking handbag, purse. I don't know what you want to call it, but it's classy, it's classic. You can't go wrong, honestly, with that one. Even the strap, it would not stop me from buying. It, because the rest of the bag is so classic and beautiful and so well made. Hold on, let me put this back in there. I don't want to get too confused on who did what to who and who was doing who and who's zooming who. Who's zooming who? Was that a song? No. Who's zooming who? oh gosh, I feel like, oof, I feel like Aretha Franklin or something like that. I can't get the melody though. Let's ask, you don't have to worry, I'm not gonna, our name is not gonna have your name. Ziggy, who sang Zoomin' Who?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, Aretha Franklin sang the song Who's Zoomin' Who. It was released in 1985.
Oh, wow. It is an Aretha Franklin song. Oh, I'm better than I thought. But I can't get out. Ugh, I have this other song in my head from like 1989 from Hazel Dean. It was called Who's Leaving Who? And I can't get that song out of my head because it goes, who's leaving who? Is it me? Is it you? So now when I'm thinking of who's zooming who, I can't get out of who's zooming who. I cannot think of how it went at all. Completely gone out of my head. I cannot think of how it went at all. Okay. Let me see. Do I have another one like that? This one feels much softer. But this one I think is the same type. It just feels a little softer. Okay. So this, no, see, it is different, but it's the same. Okay. So here we go. Oh, I'm excited. Okay. So I'm excited because this is the same shape bag as the one we just saw in red, but look at the strap. See the handle on that one? That's got a nice handle. It's got nice hardware here. Also has the, you know, for the crossbody here. Also has feet on this one. Same open enclosure with the twist. Nothing inside besides the, this one also does have a zipper though. I don't think the other one had a zipper. Did it? I'm gonna double check. So empty inside when it comes to extra this, that, or the other thing. Let me, did it have a zipper, the other one? Maybe it did have a zipper. Let me double check. So, because I don't remember it looking like this when I closed the other one. So this one has a zipper like this to it. So let's double check on that. Let me see. Let's put them side by side and see, because it did feel softer when it came to the material. It's not as structured as the red one, and I guess it stretches a little bit more. But I think the shape is yeah. See, the shape is pretty much dead on. So the shape is pretty much dead on. You'll see here, very different in construction. This one definitely has the more expensive hardware and handle, and with the feet. So, oh, did it have a zipper? That's what I wanted to see. No zipper either. Okay. So here's what I'll say. Here's what I'll say. In a perfect world, I would like a hybrid of both of them. In a perfect world. So I say that because I really prefer the structure of the red one. I love the hold of it. You know, I prefer a nice structured bag over a soft bag. I don't love soft because they lose their shape. So I wish it had this body with this hardware, you know, with this hardware. In a perfect world, it would be a hybrid of these two. So you guys want to double check that in pictures. When it comes to hardware, And maybe that's why one looks, they look the same in the picture, but the hardware is different, or there is something different about it that makes it cheaper. Because a lot of times when you do that picture trick on there, like these two would come up because they look the same from the front. But if you check the details on it, you'd see that they were different when it comes to hardware and stuff like that. So be aware of that. But I like both bags. See, like the structured bag won't do this because it's softer here. So that's like one of the reasons there that that I like the stiffer bag. Okay, now I have 2 left here, I think. Do I have 2 left here? What do I have? Let me double check. Okay, I have you. Okay, and then who are you here? Who is you? Okay. All right. So here is another type. I have not had this type either. I do like the chain detail, absolutely, right off the bat. Love the chain detail. So it looks like you could do it where it's more of a handle, and then probably it expands maybe to become crossbody. That's my guess. Very soft when it comes to the PU here. Not much of a texture to it. It is a double magnetic closure here for the top. Let's see what's going on inside here. Yeah, so, okay, so the full strap is here with the top section being a PU leather piece so that it feels nice on your shoulder, so you don't have to deal with the chain on your shoulder. But there's always tricks if you do like it shorter. People have, tricks to shorten them, because you know how I feel about crossbody. I understand it, because it's nice to have both hands available, So I think this is the first and only one that I have this style with that chain detail. I think this is the first and only one I have of that one. The next one, which is the last one, I do have, I think, in both, well, 2 colors. I don't know how many colors it actually came in. But I do have 2 different colors of this last bag that we're going to show. And one looks either white or beige. And the other one, let's take a peek. This one looks beigey. And this one is black. All right. So let's take out the black one first. It does have, I do notice that with these bags here, they do like to protect when it comes to the Steve Madden inspired bags. They do like to use this over the letters. So first of all, they have this nice little hang tag here. Let's see if I can see what it says. Okay, it says SM. Well, it looks like it says something it shouldn't say. If you know what I'm saying. And then, same thing here. I don't know if you guys can see. I apologize, I can't see. If you see here on the side of the M, I apologize, I can't see if there's too much glare there, but that is on the side. I do see here there is an extra loop here that would be for your crossbody. And this is an interesting opening too. It is a flip. That's kind of old school, kind of classic. A good structure. Not as structured as the red one, but still a good structure. It won't slouch on you. Okay, here we have the same kind of strap. We have the metal chain. This one is gold, and then the PU leather piece on the top that goes over your shoulder for comfort. Now, nothing on the sides when it comes to cavities, but interesting enough, they did go that extra mile and put that inside, which is a nice little extra touch of inspiration. I love my little extra inspirations. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Zippered on top, just a little bit, just enough so that everything doesn't come falling out and you look like a crazy person. Really cute, really cute. Loving this classic. It's kind of, it looks like we're going back a little bit to the classic. You know, I'm not sure of the time frame, but maybe 50s, 60s kind of vibe is what I'm feeling. But again, that is a guess. But I'm kind of seeing that classic feel to it. Let me put this stuff back in there before I lose it. Okay, and now we're going to see, I believe, we're going to see the same bag now in the beige or off-white. My guess would be beige, though, if I had to guess. Let's put this over here. Like I said, I hope I could find these for you guys. If I can't, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, I didn't notice. So this one has feet. Did that one have feet? Yes. Okay. That one did have feet as well. This does have feet as well. Again, yep, same exact. Same exact. Got your little SM. And, aha. This one did not go that extra step and put it back here in full. Interesting, interesting. Aha. And they did not go that extra to put the name in here. So this one is really, truly, an inspiration, where the other one is definitely trying to be something else. Again, forgive me on the color. I believe this is beige. Peach. I know peaches tend to look like beige for me. You know, like a skin tone color, like a little peachy kind of ness to it. Let's see what's going on the inside of this one. Let's see if anything is different. Okay, same thing. Metal strap. PU leather at the shoulder area. Now they did, now see, I thought maybe they weren't going to go for that extra mile there, but they do have the extra SM in there. I did not think that would do it. I didn't think they would do it in this one, but they did. I'm happy with the structure. I'm happy with the feel. So I'd be happy with either one. So really the only thing that would be important to me is the price difference. I don't need, the inspiration is fine for me. I don't need it to say something that it's not. And so the inspiration is fine for me. I could give two damns if it was for myself. But that is a yes, 100% yes for me. Yes, absolutely, all day, every day. I would take that to church and to the cafe. Nobody takes me to cafes, by the way. I don't even know why I said cafe. Cafe is not even in my language. That's how often I go to a cafe. All right. That's it. That's the end of our bag haul. I'll let you take a look down here now at Pink. There she is there. Next to me. Say hi, little girl. That's my little baby. That's my company. That's my heart. That's my heart. But do I forget about Allie? Hell no, I don't forget about Allie. My girl Allie, I just said hi to her yesterday. Wouldn't that be creepy if we see like somebody's face come up here on the side? That would scare the crap out of me. It really would. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging with me. I needed to do this for my own mental health, and hopefully, you know, you guys watch it, and hopefully, you know, it takes you away from your own issues as I talk about my issues. What do you think about that? Please like and subscribe. If you can comment and anything, it really is a huge help for this channel. If it doesn't show interaction between you guys and us, it doesn't believe that you're there. So when you like, you subscribe, you comment, if you heart, anything like that, it shows there's interaction, that there's interest, that they want to share out. They want to know, what's going on here, that there's so much going on. So if you guys could do that for us, we'd appreciate it so much. Please be kind to each other. There's so much bad stuff in the world. Try to lift each other up. You can't lift me. I'm probably 250 pounds again. I say again, long story. I will be coming out with my next episode for My Life in Pieces, Help Us Help Eric, which is a step-by-step story of my life and how I got here to this mental health issue that I've had for a long time, but that I have had no choice but to address at 56 years old. So I will be doing another one of those. We have the introduction one, the first episode, and then we have the school years came out a week or so ago. So if you want to catch up, it is in the My Life in Pieces folder. Otherwise, let me say goodbye from George and from our adorable little pink here. And you should be smiling until it hurts. You deserve it. Unless you're a bad person, then you deserve a diaper full of cocky. And maybe I'll show that right here. No, I won't do that. No, I won't do that. You deserve to smile until it hurts. And if you're not, then change something. Try to change something if you can. Whether it's the people you're surrounded by, or if your own family is bringing you down. It's not true that family is your blood and that it doesn't mean anything, guys. What matters is who fills your heart, who makes you feel better, who makes you look forward to something coming up. Things like that. That's what you deserve. Unless you're a bad person, then you deserve a cocky full of diaper. A cocky full of diaper. Huh. Hope I don't get one of those in the mail. Huh. Oh, that's a scary thought. Anywho's a Wattlebees. Okay. That's it for now. Thank you so much for all your comments, your positive comments, please. I don't want any negative comments. Not because I don't want to hear them. It's just because I really can't deal with them. That's what it is. So I don't mind people having opinions. That's fine. As long as it's said in a nice way, I don't mind opinions. Wow, what's happening here? Somebody said these continue to grow as you get older. What do you think about that? Oh, that looks terrible. Oh, that looks terrible, guys. Don't let me do this. Do you have to let it linger, guys? Do you have to lick my finger? Oh, I thought a world of you. I thought nothing could go wrong, but I was wrong with you. If you only knew. That's from the Cranberries, Linger. I'm going to see if I could start sharing some songs that make me happy on our post page, and hopefully it'll work so that maybe you guys will find a song that brings you joy, and I hope that for everybody. Anywho, I can't stop talking because I don't want to leave you guys, but I have to. I must deal with life. Okay. Bye for now, and we'll see you on the next one. And I'm going to try to do this trying to shut this off without anybody noticing. Hold on, let me see. Maybe I'll have a piece of cheese while I shut it off.